Yes people, it's Cream Slice. I hope you are having a top Friday, and this video is just a quick build for people who are running Titans and you are under 1350 and you want to get your hands on some of the adept loot in Lake of Shadows this week. As you can see, I'm 1347, really low. Met some really cool cats on the LFG. They took me through it with ease. So I'm just going to show you this build really quickly. Hopefully you can put it together and it will help you through a Grandmaster or a Master Nightfall. So first off is Sentinel, and you're going to use top tree mainly for Ward of Dawn and suppressor grenades. So in the kinetic slot for the overload champions we have a bow. You can switch it to a pulse rifle for unstoppable champions as well. It's totally your preference. We were using the divinity for our overload champions. This is absolutely god tier against overload champions and any other enemies, as it will grant you a 30% debuff to any of your targets, meaning that you can pretty much, you and your fire team, take champions out with ease. So if you don't have this, maybe use a fusion rifle with particle deconstruction. That is another great option, but I thought divinity really helps your fire team out, and it's nice to be the guy who can give back to his fire team, you know what I'm saying. Tip that I will give you is do not hold your trigger down on your targets. Keep tapping your trigger, as holding it down will eat plenty of your ammo. There's two strats to the Lake of Shadows. The main one being the sword strategy, where you and your fire team throw a bubble down and a well, and you absolutely go to town hacking the boss down. The cats that I was rolling with tonight use a linear fusion rifle strategy. So one of the guys had 1k voices, and two of us had threaded needle with vorpal weapon. You can farm this at the helm under Tools of the Chosen. This is god tier when you pair it with particle deconstruction. So I'll go over the mods really quickly now. So we've got particle deconstruction on the Titan Mark. We've got linear fusion rifle, scavenger, and supercharge. The reason we're running supercharge is we're going to be using protective light. So the more robes we pick up, the more health we gain when our shield's down. I think it's a 50% damage resistance, which is absolutely vital if you are under light level like myself. Crest of Alpha Lupi, this got me out of so much crap in the GM. Absolutely amazing. For the neutral game of any high tier content, you need to be running Crest of Alpha Lupi, because when you're about a one shot away from death, throw your barricade up and you and your allies, you get a big chunk of healing. I would say a really big chunk of healing. This is absolutely amazing. I can't believe I've not been using it in PvE content, but yeah, definitely a lifesaver, and protective light also. We've got unstoppable fusion rifle on there because we was using the threaded needle, and overload champions for the bow, which is great for this map with a distance in between you and some of the overloads. And I was using the bow because if I did run out of divinity, I was able to combat the overloads and the unstoppables. And for the top, we're using trace rifle ammo finder. So that is a build. If you another quick tip, if you are running the sword strat, another great option would be to change out your chest piece and put on the helm of Saint 14. This is absolutely god tier at the boss fight. So you throw your bubble down, anything that walks into your bubble will be blinded, so they won't attack you, and you gain a massive overshield while you're hacking the boss down. So yeah, that's a build. I hope you guys have fun farming the Nightfall this week. I got some really cool stuff, and I nearly got the god roll, but you know, it is what it is. We'll keep grinding. I hope you have a great weekend grinding, people. I'm Cream Slice. Take it easy. Peace.